It's something happening more often, an ambulance rushing to help a shooting victim. The city of Cincinnati is on pace for its most violent year in a decade. Good evening, everybody. I'm Rob Braun.
And I'm Cammie Dearking. The number of shootings in Cincinnati right now stands at 118. Last year at this point, it was 91, and in 2015, it was 90.
Megan Mongello is live at police headquarters with efforts to try to fix the problem. Megan?
Well, Rob and Cammie, shootings are happening all over Cincinnati. The police officers are responding to shots fired calls in neighborhoods like Avondale and Walnut Hills. So I spent the day talking to two men, each with a different approach to try and stop the violence.
So now you see my chicken over here. I don't flip them until that brown part get almost up there. That's how you know that one side will be done.
Deacon Curtis Martin has been setting up his House of Dogs street ministry every day in the same spot in the West End for almost a year.
Just shoot what you want on there.
His sign says, "No more guns, no more knives, no more taking innocent lives." Martin serves up barbecue with a side of peace.
They're eating, they're not shooting.
He takes donations. Some people pay, some don't, and that's okay.
Nobody downtown on Linn Street can tell me they don't eat. They're hungry. When you're standing on that corner and you say, "Can I borrow 50 cents? I need food." No, you don't. You go over there to the House of Dogs. He'll feed you.
Martin lived the street life and thinks feeding the community is making a positive impact. Deron Hunter has the same goal, but a different approach. He's targeting the youth and trying to show that opportunities exist beyond their small circle.
The last trip we went to was Morehead State University, and we had several young men come to me and say, "Hey, you know what, Mr. Hunter, I can go to college. That is in my reach," because our kids don't think college is in their reach.
Hunter's organizing a March for Peace for next weekend. He hopes to get 500 young people to walk and pray together.
The younger we get them, the more they'll realize that, using your fists and guns, that solves nothing. Nobody wins.
Hunter and Martin are working the streets in a different way with the same goal, to stop the violence. And there's no straight answer as to why the number of shootings are higher this year here in Cincinnati. Police say it could be a number of factors like access to guns, domestic disputes, even weather plays a role. Reporting live at District 1 downtown, Megan Mongello, Local 12 News.
Megan, thanks very much. The last two shootings happened around midnight on Saturday. One was in College Hill, the other in West Priceville. Both victims